What's up, my YouTubers and YouTubies? It's your girl Rain Purple Wine, aka Snugglepuss, and today I'm coming to you with my 30 perfumes in 30-day challenge. Okay, so this is going to be a two-part video. I didn't want to bore you guys to death and show all 30 perfumes in one video, so I'm doing 15 for one and 15 for the other. As you can see, oh, y'all can't see my chicken scratch. You can see it a little. I wrote down every perfume that I wore for every day. I started on February 6th. Okay, I started on February 6th and I ended on March 8th, and that's exactly 30 days. So the first perfume we have was Kat Von D's Saint. This is Kat Von D's Saint. It's an EDP. Very sexy, lovely scent. This was a Tuesday, so it's just a regular work day for me. But I always gravitate towards this one, so I decided to start my challenge off with the Kat Von D Saint. Okay. Okay. On the 7th, I wore Juicy Couture Hollywood Royal, and this is an Eau de Toilette. Okay. Some of them I have notes, like, oh, what I did that day. But if it was just a regular old work day, then I just wore it to work and I came home. So I'm sorry, the front of the bottle's right here. This is the Hollywood Royal Juicy Couture. Sweet floral. It's a nice one. I like it. Okay, then on Thursday I wore the I Am Juicy Couture. One which I've really been loving. I really love this. Very amber and sweet, and it has a nice depth to it. Okay, so on that Friday I didn't have any work. I wore Killer Queen, this is Killer Queen by Katy Perry. One of my top 10 celebrity scents. That's Killer Queen. It's a Eau de Parfum. Okay, so this I wore on a Saturday. It's called Lust by Sex and the City. And this, usually I wear this when I'm working out. It's just something to splash on to work out in. So it's just an everyday splash on scent. It kind of smells like grapes. It's kind of sweet. But yeah, it's just an everyday scent. It's called Lust by Sex and the City. I never tried any of the other Sex and the Cities. They have one for every character of the movie, but it's the only one I tried. Okay, so the next one I wore on a Sunday, which was probably just my lazy Sunday lazing around, this one is Michael Germain's Sexy Secret. This is just a cotton candy, very super sweet scent. So if you like cotton candy smells, you might like the Sexy Secret by Michael Germain. Okay, back again on Monday, we have BCBG Max Azaria Bon Genre. This is Eau de Parfum. Another work day, so just wore it to work. I like this. It's on the mature side, but it's not heavily mature. It's just enough, you know, for you to feel like, okay, this is something a grown woman will wear. It's a nice scent. Okay, so next I wore Katy Perry's Purr. This is one of my favorite fragrances to wear in the winter. So sweet. It has a nice deepness to it. I love this. Okay, so this is also a Eau de Parfum. It's Katy Perry's Purr. All right. The next day I wore Prada Les Eaux, which I'm almost out of. Almost gone. It's all I got left. This is the Eau de Toilette. It's another sweet one, but I think it's appropriate for any time of day. You can't really go wrong with this. All right. So the Thursday, February 15th, oh, I wore the product on Valentine's Day. Not that I had a date, but you know, you want to feel a little special on Valentine's Day. Let's see. February 15th, I wore the Ed Hardy Skulls and Roses, and that was my probably second time wearing this one because this one's fairly new, and it's a very sweet and strawberry-like kind of smell. So I really enjoyed that. The next day I wore Mambo. Tried to give this another try. This is Mambo by Liz Claiborne. It's a Eté Parfum. Um, yeah, I'm still on the fence about it. Like, I think this might be good for summer. There's a freshness to it that I like. Um, but those beginning notes that smell like somebody said dish detergent, I don't really care for that. But that's Mambo by Liz Claiborne. Next, I tried Malachite, which I actually finally gave this a full wear. Um, and I like it. It's an interesting scent. It has, you know, a woodiness to it, but it also has a freshness to it as well. Um, yeah, so this is Malachite by Banana Republic, and this is also an Eau de Parfum. And I wore that on a Saturday. Okay. So on that Sunday, I wore Aqua by Roberto Cavalli. I'm still wanting the original Roberto Cavalli because I haven't smelled the original Roberto Cavalli. This is a Eté Toilette, and as I've said many times in my videos, the Eté Toilettes are the ones that have less essential oils, and the Eté Parfums are the ones that have a more percentage of essential oils. Okay. Next we have, let's see, February 19th. I put, oh, I guess I didn't go to work that day. There was no school on that day. So I wore the Vince Camuto. Nope, I lied. I wore the Ariana Grande. This was also one that I was giving a full wear to. And this is just not sweet enough for me. It smells like baby doll. It's sweet, it's soft, but it's too sweet and soft. I think she was definitely gearing this more towards a little teeny bopper because it's just not sweet enough. Like, I like sweet scents, but I like them to have a little depth to them. And this is just sweet and too light. It's too sweet and light for me. But if you like sweet and light, you'll like this. Okay. And then on that 15th day, I wore the Vince Camuto Fiori, which this is, to me, smells like sweet pea. So this is what I wore on the 15th day. The Vince Camuto. This is an Eté Parfum? Vince Camuto, yeah. This is an Eté Parfum. So this one I like. I want to try some of the other Vince Camutos. I think the other one I want to try is called Amore or Mori, something like that. Okay, so that is day 15. So I will come back with my chicken scratch, grab a drink, okay, and I will come back to do 16 through 30. All right, so if you haven't already subscribed, please go ahead and smash that subscribe button and also turn on your post notifications so you can be notified every time I upload. Okay? And like I said, grab a little drink and we'll be right back. Okay? Love you guys.